everyone, and welcome to It's Your World, the podcast. My name is Morgan Vera. I'm sitting here with my lovely co-host.
Ooh, my name is Luke.
What's your full name?
Luke Stefanelli.
Nice. How you doing, Luke?
Good. How are you?
On this lovely, windy hurricane day.
Yeah, it's pretty windy out. Our fence lived, though, so that's good.
Our fence did live. It did live.
It did live, yeah.
So, welcome to the podcast. This is obviously our first podcast, so bear with us as we figure out how to do this.
You're pro at talking, so don't worry.
I'm a pro at talking, but I'm not a pro at technology.
Well, I think
that's
where
you
got
come
it all
in.
figured out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping.
Confident with the technology.
So we're going to start this off with a fun fact. I bet you didn't know.
Okay.
Do you want to start? You go first.
No, okay, sure, I'll go first. So, just to say, we didn't fact check any of these facts. So,
that's true. I actually did fact check mine.
I didn't fact check mine.
We're going to experiment with mine.
I got two.
You have two?
Yeah, I got two.
Overachiever. Okay.
But one is the Eiffel Tower grows 15 centimeters every summer.
How?
Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Expansion.
Okay.
Because of the heat.
Interesting.
Yeah. Your turn.
Oh, you thought you had two?
I do, but let's go one for one.
Okay. Did you know that you cannot hum with your nose plugged?
I don't believe it.
Try it. Wait.
I just did it.
That's not humming. No, you need to be able to have the air escape through your nose. Okay, so I fact checked it and I think I'm wrong.
I'm just letting a little bit of air out of my mouth, you know?
Oh. Well.
But you technically, I guess you can't. You can. It's wrong. You can prove.
I was so confident.
Sorry. You fact checked your fact.
I did.
Yeah.
But I was wrong, I guess.
That's all right. That's
well,
okay. Well, you can use my second one. Ready for my second one?
Yeah.
I didn't check this, but no states have the letter Q in it. Every other letter of the alphabet's used.
Interesting.
Apparently.
Someone let us know in the comments down below if that's wrong.
That could be.
If you live in a state
wrong.
that has a Q in it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I don't know all the states.
Yeah, well, it's because we're Canadian.
Yes, we are Canadian.
Okay.
We are in Canadian.
Are you ready? I'm excited for this next part.
What are we doing next?
I think we're doing dad jokes, aren't we?
Okay, yeah, let's do our dad jokes. So we're going to go one for one.
And so it's a competition. We're going to try not to laugh.
Yes.
So we'll go one for one, and if you laugh, the other person gets a point.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's going first?
You go first.
Does that count? I already laughed. Do I lose?
No, okay, starting now. Straight faced.
Who goes first?
You go first.
What if I laugh at my own joke?
Yeah, it's a loss. That's a loss.
How?
I get
That's
a point
not
if you
fair.
laugh at your own joke.
No,
it does. Yep.
Okay, can we start now?
Okay, start now. 3, 2, 1.
No, I gotta laugh at my own joke.
No,
That's
you
not
can't.
fair.
No, you can't.
No, because you want to
No,
entice
you
the
can't.
other person to laugh.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I don't think Lukey.
Okay, sure, you can laugh at your own joke.
I think it makes it funnier and harder for the other person not to laugh.
Okay, whatever you want. It's your world.
Yes, okay. Good. Sounds great. So you can laugh at your own jokes.
Okay.
You know, Luke, do you know why I don't trust stairs?
Why?
Because they're always up to something.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start it off with a nice Star Wars dad joke.
Okay.
Do you know why they filmed the Star Wars movies 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3?
No.
Because in charge of scheduling, Yoda was. Do you get it?
No.
Come on. How Yoda speaks. You know? Like
No.
he says the last bit of the sentence before the first.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Not really. No.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked a Star Wars joke for you.
Probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready for the next one.
I'm trying to pick which one I want to do next because they're all so funny. There's only one thing that I can't deal with. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
A deck of glued cards. Get it? That was a laugh. I heard a chuckle.
That wasn't a chuckle.
That was. You let some air go on that smirk. I think that counts.
I don't know. I think the podcast wouldn't have heard that. But anyway. Okay, fair enough. 1 point for you.
Nice.
Okay. Ready for this one? This is a good one. You ready?
No.
I'm laughing at my own joke. I would have lost points. You should have stuck with it. Okay. What has 5 toes but isn't your foot?
I don't know.
My foot.
I was gonna say that. That's so stupid.
Right, that's a
I was
big
literally
point for
gonna
me.
say your foot.
That's a big point for me.
Yes. Frig. I honestly laughed at the fact that I was gonna say that and didn't.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me laugh, but it still counts.
Okay.
Okay. So we all know Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Okay.
But have you heard of Cole's Law?
No.
It's thinly sliced cabbage. Get it? Coleslaw? That's so funny.
I did like that one, but I was holding it in, you know?
Oh, God. All right, your turn.
Okay.
You trying to remember your jokes?
No.
Because I wrote mine down.
I know all my jokes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so I was walking down the street one day, and this guy came up to me, and he asked me, I'll start it again.
This is why you need to write it down. That's literally why I wrote it down.
I got it. All right. There was a guy walking down the street, and he came up and asked me to name two things that hold... I'm going to start again. One more time. I swear I got it this time. Does this count as a laugh?
No.
Okay. All right. I was walking down the street, and a guy came up to me and asked me to name two things that hold water. And I was like, well, damn.
That's one thing.
No, it's not.
Dam? A dam is one thing.
Yeah, and then?
Well?
Yeah.
Like a well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It holds water.
Interesting.
It's a good
You're
joke.
right.
I just
That
kind
is a
of...
good joke. You
It's
just
a hard start.
Yeah. I just want to point out that you made fun of me for writing my jokes down, so I didn't do that.
I was honestly, I was just trying to make it smooth. That's all. You know, I just wanted to.
And you
to
really
roll
didn't
smoothly.
do that.
Yeah. You know, well, that's it. What do you
Okay,
do?
one more. Is this the last one?
Yeah, last one each.
Okay. Well, Luke, how do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
I don't know.
You'll see one later and one in a while. You know, see you later, alligator, and a while, crocodile.
Frig, I really like that joke.
Which one was your favorite?
That one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the cabbage one.
That was
The
also a good one.
coleslaw.
Okay, you ready for my last one?
Yeah.
The average person is really mean.
Okay. That's the joke?
Mm-hmm.
How is that a joke?
Like the average person is really...
Oh, mean. I get it. Okay.
You
Frig,
laugh.
no!
Yes! That's a big
That was
win
an
for me.
awkward laugh because I felt stupid for
That's
not
a big win for me.
understanding
That's
it.
a big win. 2
So-
to 1.
But the real question here is,
Okay.
whose jokes were better? Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Who
a
had
good
the
idea.
better set of jokes?
Or if
because-
you're on the podcast app, you can go to YouTube, I guess, and comment.
Yeah. I guess you can't comment on the podcast
I don't know.
app, can you?
We should know, but I don't know.
We don't know.
Leave us a review with tell us our jokes were good.
Yeah. I think I'm going to win that
Okay.
one. All right. Well, that was fun. I would like to do that often.
Yeah, I think we should do that every time.
Yeah.
A little try not to laugh. It doesn't have to be dad jokes. We can do it whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be funny to do some dark humor, but we'll talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, we can figure that out.
So, Lucas, we've been together for a long time.
Yep.
If you didn't know that.
Yep.
How many years?
A long time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of years.
Yeah, how many?
Yeah, like a lot of them.
Like how many?
10.
You're right. I often get asked how we got together. Our
Okay.
love story, if you will.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So do you care to share
Sure.
this loving story?
Yeah, sure. I just want to say to everybody on YouTube, little side note before we start getting this. There's a camera set up right there, so I'm not just looking at nothing. I've been looking at that camera a lot.
It kind of
And,
looks like you're looking at me, I'd say. So
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to let YouTube know. Sorry, podcast people.
that's all right.
Okay, so
They'll
getting
forgive
together.
you,
How am
I
I going to
think.
start this? I don't think I should be the one to talk about this, but
Why not?
'cause, my
It was love
memory's
at
not
first
as good
sight
as
for
yours.
you.
Yeah, okay. You're right. You're right. So I remember we ended up growing up on the same road. You moved here in grade 6,
I was in grade 6. Yeah. Where did I come from?
Alberta.
But I was born in Newfoundland.
Yep. Newfoundland, Canada, just so people know that's where we're from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I remember I was hanging out with your brother.
You
I
were.
knew him first, and then we visited you in the backyard one time when you were on a trampoline.
Yes, I was.
and I
I loved
remember.
my trampoline.
I still remember that time.
Not very greatly.
Not very great,
Your
but
memory's
that
not
is the
great.
one thing that I do remember.
Yeah, so you were my brother's friend, but there was a group of let's say 6-ish kids who lived on that street.
Yeah.
And we were all friends, but as kids do, the boys kind of hung out with the boys and the girls hung out with the girls.
Cooties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boys have cooties. And all of the boys, besides you and Connor is Lucas's twin brother, all of the boys were kind of, rude and not like bullied us. I mean, it was kind of like they weren't bullying. They were just kind of being young boys. But you and Connor were always the sweet ones. And if I get mad, you'd be like, well, we didn't do anything. Like, please don't be mad at us. And I just thought you guys were really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, you and Spencer, which is my brother, were friends for a few years. And then as friendships go, you kind of grow away and do your own thing. So we didn't see each other for a good few years because you weren't friends with my brother anymore.
Right. We still went to the same high school,
We still went to the same high school, but you're older than me.
I am.
Dating an older man.
Whoa.
So how did we really start talking again? I don't really remember. Like, did you slide into my DMs? Like, how did this happen?
You don't remember?
I don't really remember. Oh, I saw you at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had to have talked.
High school party.
Yeah, but were we talking at all before that?
No.
Or were you? So what made you want to come talk to me?
I always wanted to talk to you. I just had a chance,
So
I was an antisocial
years
kid.
down the road. Like, that was a lot of years that we
That was a lot of years down the road.
didn't talk to each other.
Yeah. We hung out a little bit when we were on the road. And then I knew you a little bit. So then we saw each other at a party.
I'd say there was a good few years that we didn't.
I'm going to get that girl.
Yeah.
And yeah. At the party, I talked to you for a little bit. Then I shot my shot on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Back in the old days. Ways.
Did you really? I thought you asked me in person to go out for like ice cream or something.
Well, no, not really. The first party we went to, at the end of the party when I went home, I messaged you.
Okay.
And then we ended up going to another party.
What was the first party? I don't remember two parties.
Oh, yeah, there was two parties. Okay. And then from there, just, the magic happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, what magic.
Yeah. My magic pickup line.
Oh my gosh. Did you really pick me up with a pickup line?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, probably a little bit. Facebook message.
Yeah. I'd wish I still had that message to see what you said.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be funny.
Yeah,
so then I went on a cruise with my family and we couldn't talk. And I remember being very sad because you just started talking to me. And I was like, now I have to go on this trip for a week and he's going to forget about me. But you didn't.
No, you're right. I didn't.
So, no.
Still haven't.
No, I hope not. Kind of hard to forget about someone when you live with them.
That's true.
Which brings me to another question for you, Lucas.
Yeah, okay.
What
Hit me with it.
is the most annoying thing I do? Like living with me.
The most annoying thing you do.
You're going to hate answering this
I'm
question
gonna be in
because usually
trouble.
the answer is nothing. You're perfect because he wants to avoid getting in trouble, but you can't do that.
Am I pressured to have to answer right now?
Absolutely. Peer pressure.
I would
is
say
real.
the most annoying thing you do is
I'm scared.
try to talk to me when I'm trying to go to sleep.
I'm very bad for
when
that.
I got to work in the morning.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is probably the number one thing. Like it's all like 11:30 and you're like, I can't shut my brain off.
No,
And
I know,
then-
but then I'm laying there all by myself. Like, just, I need help.
Because I have to sleep.
I know. It's a hard life I live.
Okay, your turn.
The
Same
most
thing.
annoying thing that
Same
you do?
question.
I mean, I have so many. How do I pick one?
Yeah, I figured you would.
I would say the most annoying thing would probably be the socks that are just everywhere.
Yeah.
Take
As you
your
saw,
socks.
you guys probably saw that in one of our
Yes.
TikTok videos.
Oh my gosh, they're literally everywhere. I just found, I don't know, I kind of yelled this at you. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah.
I was looking in the camera bag. There was one of your socks in the cubby in the camera bag.
Yeah.
Just one sock in a camera bag.
I know.
Why?
I'm bad for the socks.
Why?
I don't have
don't
an answer
understand.
for you. I don't know how that happened.
I don't either.
So this is gonna kind of lead me on a little aside. All of our annoying boyfriend videos on TikTok. If you guys haven't seen our TikTok, I mean, most likely you
I'm
came
sure
from
you
there,
probably did, but who
But the
knows?
annoying boyfriend videos are just over exaggerations
of things that
of
you
things
do.
that I already do. I just take things that I know Morgan's annoyed with, and then I just exaggerate them because
Yeah.
I do them every day anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes the video idea is very simple.
Very simple and close to home. You know?
Just to really get you, get that
Mhm.
reaction.
Well, speaking of TikTok,
Yeah.
I always get a lot of questions surrounding TikTok, especially being a Canadian creator.
Okay.
A lot of people ask some things like how we make money.
Okay.
Do you care to explain that a little bit? first off?
Sure.
How do we make our money on TikTok?
I can always talk about TikTok. I like TikTok.
You do. You love TikTok.
I'm a big TikTok user.
Luke really was the pusher of the TikTok.
I like it. I like it. And I think it's really good for anybody that's trying to get into social media.
Mm-hmm.
Making money, though, on the other side of things is one thing that I don't really like about TikTok.
Yeah.
So I don't really know where to start. I'll start with the making money side of things for social media people that are trying to get into it. TikTok is only good for getting people to watch your stuff. You don't get paid from TikTok. In the United States, you do with a creator fund, but as a Canadian, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we don't get paid from TikTok, but we have enough people seeing our faces that we get people to go to your Instagram and other social media sites. And we also get sponsors because they see our videos too and they want to sell some kind of product and then they'll pay us to make a video. So that's how we make our money from TikTok.
Yeah. So, I mean, it'll either be a product or a song.
Yeah.
Sometimes
song as well. Yeah.
We do
song placements are good.
Mm-hmm.
And then song placements are good because we can make funny videos with them. So we
usually
enjoy
there's a bit
placements.
less creative direction for a song placement.
Yeah. So we like that because we like creative direction.
We don't like creative direction.
We like our own creative
Correct,
direction.
yes.
Sorry.
It is a bit hard. I mean, of course, companies want you to talk about certain talking points for their product, but if they're really pushy on a concept, they don't always understand what's going to do well for our audience. So it's really nice when brands kind of leave that up to us, but sometimes they don't. And then the videos flop and people might be disappointed, but what do? It's the name of the game, I guess.
That's life.
That's life.
Mm-hmm. So, but if you're ever thinking about whether or not you should start a TikTok and you're doing social media or really anything, if you want to sell something, it's a good idea. You just got to try and make sure people watch the whole video. So really try and catch people's attention.
So a lot of people do TikTok, but they don't do it right. Not that there's always a right and wrong way to do something, but there kind of is for TikTok.
There's some general principles.
So what are some general principles you would say? Make sure people watch the whole thing.
Yeah, so I think that's the most important thing. Like likes are good, so obviously you want to make content people like or people that want to see another video when they watch your videos. But the most important thing is to just make sure the watch time is really long. So all you have to do is like be loud.
Maybe not loud, but engaging and entertaining in whatever way that is for you.
Good summary of what I was trying to say. And a lot of like things that catch people's eyes, like camera switches. Like I would say don't leave a stable camera there for like
too long,
over 3 to 5 seconds. And if you do make sure you put in text, like captions are good to catch people's eyes or something like that.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So that's TikTok.
That's TikTok in a nutshell. I don't know about you.
Okay.
But I'm a little bit annoyed that we're not verified yet.
Yeah, no, that's sad, isn't it?
How many followers do we have now on TikTok? 5.8 million?
Yeah, almost 5.9, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we're not verified, which a lot of people, me included, are kind of astounded by that.
Yeah.
But getting verified seems to be a bit more hard of a process than we thought, clearly.
We'll get there.
We'll definitely get there. But a lot more goes into getting verified than you would think. Like, we need to have a bunch of publication, like, written about us.
Right.
So, I mean, we have some, but it doesn't seem to suffice.
Yeah. Another side note, I feel like I'm eating ice cream. That could have looked way worse than I thought.
That's going to end up on Reddit.
I'm holding an ice cream cone.
It kind of does look like an ice cream cone.
Yeah. I would have licked it, but it would have looked weird.
Oh my goodness, Lucas.
Sorry,
Stefanelli.
Sorry, where were we?
I don't know. Talking about TikTok, getting verified.
Oh yeah. I want to say, honestly, I think the music will really help. Little sales pitch. Morgan's into music now, and she's fantastic. So
oh, thank you.
Go listen to her songs. So the first one did really well.
It did do really well.
I'm sure you're happy with it, but I'm very proud of you for it. Anyway.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Working on some new stuff now.
Woohoo. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can go listen to Promise You on anywhere that you listen to
Any
music.
streaming platform.
Yeah. Spotify is probably the number one that people use, apparently. I know.
Yeah. I use Apple Music, but I'm probably on the low end of people that do that.
I thought you were an Apple Music kind of guy.
That's what I said, didn't I? Apple Music.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
You just didn't hear me.
No. That or SoundCloud you use.
Yeah, true. SoundCloud for the people that can't get their stuff on. I don't really know how that works.
No, I'm just saying you like SoundCloud because you like the playlists. Big Booty Mix.
Yeah,
you're a big Booty Mix fan.
Yeah, go check out the Two Friends on SoundCloud. They're good. If you're looking for gym tunes or party music.
Or party music. Good stuff. Yeah, you're right. It's nice because you can just put it on. You don't have to worry about queuing another song.
Hour-long playlists are really good.
And there's a few of them.
Yeah.
So we just went on vacation.
We did.
We just got back. Well, I mean, we probably got back about 2 weeks ago now.
True.
But we went on a cruise.
We did. It was a lot of fun.
It wasn't your first cruise, but...
Well, since I was like 14.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really count if you're on a cruise when you're 14 years old.
Well, that's not true.
I just
You
played at
definitely
the
were
arcade
still... But we
and
played
ate
at the
pizza.
adult arcade this time.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. I'll talk about... It was your first experience gambling, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean,
besides, like, the WAPs.
disclaimer. Gambling is not a good
Bad.
thing to do.
Yeah,
and
don't
it's very
gamble.
easy to get addicted to. So no advised things going on here. We
Do as we say and not as we do.
We had a little bit of fun though. We played some blackjack and I tried to enter a poker tournament, which didn't go the best.
You didn't do that bad though.
Well,
You weren't the first one out.
No, out of the 10 people, I got 4th place.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
I was pretty happy with that. But
Yeah.
they only paid the first and second, so
Yeah, it's fine.
I
You got
did
the
lose money.
experience.
I got experience, yeah.
And lost a couple $100.
We're not going to talk about it.
But we were still up money by the end of all of our casino
Adventures.
adventures.
But you know what was cool about the cruise? Oh, you know what we should do? Is talk about our favorite thing about the cruise and then our worst, like the things
Least
that we
favorite?
didn't like the
Okay.
most. I'll go first.
Okay.
I think the shows were my favorite thing of the whole cruise. And,
Okay.
or maybe the food, because endless food is always a positive in Luke's book.
That's true.
Yeah.
The way to your heart is definitely food.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. So are you going to say your favorite and least favorite or do you want me to go?
No, you go ahead. That was my favorite things.
My favorite thing about the cruise was getting to spend time with you.
Oh, wow. Now I look mean.
But besides that, it looks like I like food. But besides that, I would say probably the shows as well. There was always something to do on the cruise, so that was nice. So I really enjoyed the shows, though. There's a lot of really talented people. Also, we went on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Oh, yeah, we should have said that.
And the staff were outstanding.
They were really good.
Not one
Honestly,
complaint.
Royal Caribbean, I don't know how they run their business, but they have such nice staff.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
we've only had one cruise experience, but
they were fantastic.
they were fantastic. Yeah. So I don't really know what my least favorite thing is. Do you know what your least favorite thing was?
My least favorite thing was the amount of pounds I gained. Because
all the
of my
alcohol
favorite
and
thing.
food. That's funny. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd say my least favorite thing. I don't know.
There's not a lot of negatives.
I don't think I have a negative. What do you think my least favorite thing would have been?
That's a hard thing for me to guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a least favorite.
Oh, well, that's good. So that's good. That's a good answer.
Yeah, usually I would have something bad to say about stuff, but I genuinely don't.
Wow. Excellent.
It's pretty good. Good job, Royal Caribbean. Round of applause to you.
Perfect.
One of my favorite things that happened on the cruise, though, was watching you cry after that kid sang his karaoke.
Yeah.
So we were a few drinks in at this point, and we decided we wanted to go watch some karaoke. And this kid's probably we're going to say 8 to 11 years old.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he sang Slim Shady, I think, Eminem, rapped, if you will.
He rapped an Eminem song. Which is,
Talking about girls shaking their ass, little child. It was the best thing I've ever seen. He did amazing job. He got the crowd going.
he knew every word.
He knew
I guess
every word.
karaoke,
Yes, but
get
he
it.
wasn't reading
But
the screen. He was up dancing.
he was doing the show.
Oh my gosh, he got a standing ovation.
Yeah.
He was absolutely incredible. And so as we were walking away, I looked at him and I said, "You're incredible." And he said thank you. And Luke shook his hand.
I gave him a high five.
Oh,
Yeah.
Luke gave
Or
him
a
a high
fist
five.
bump. I think it was a fist bump.
But
I got the fist bump mini Eminem.
Yeah.
So that was exciting.
That kid is going to be famous one day.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, Luke cried and was like, "I can't believe I got to shake his hand."
Well, no, that's not what that's so little disclaimer. I'm a crier.
Luke is a crier.
Yeah. Well, only for happy things usually.
Yeah, no, I've never seen you cry because you were sad.
Yeah. But
Well.
like Wally, cried to Wally, couldn't help it. Up. Oh, don't even talk to me about Up. So that's one thing,
Yeah.
just gonna put it out there and tell the truth.
It's fine.
Yeah. So when I saw this kid doing his thing, I was like, man, his parents must be so proud.
Yeah.
He's freaking killing this.
Yeah.
So I shed a little tear.
Yeah, a couple tears were
so-
shed. So that was one of my favorite things, to see you get so emotional over that kid.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So that was cool.
So another thing I loved about our trip was getting to do the Sea-Doo tour.
Yeah, that was scary.
So that was great for me. Lucas is someone who doesn't like not being in control, especially of motorized vehicles. And he had to sit on the back.
Well, I elected to sit on the back.
You did, because you knew that I would really enjoy driving.
I knew you really liked motorized vehicles, and we only had one ticket left, so you got it.
It's my world.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you felt, and some thoughts.
It was choppy, and I've never been on a Sea-Doo in like
the
choppy ocean wet like waters, and you've definitely never been on a Sea-Doo in choppy ocean waters. So, yeah, it was a little bit intense. Yeah, so I was scared, is what the summary of the story. I was terrified, to say the least.
It was really fun. We got to drive very fast.
Yeah, we did.
And we got to hit some waves and get some air, which was really fun for me. The not fun thing was you backseat driving the whole time.
I did do that, yeah.
But it was helpful at some points. But then there was one point where I got sprayed with salt water and it got in my eyes. I literally couldn't see anything.
And she was just driving blind.
Through friggin' big swells of water.
Yeah.
And then you were getting mad at me and I was like, I can't.
I wasn't
you were getting
mad.
No, but you were like telling me what to do and stop doing what I was doing the way I was doing it. And I was like, I literally can't see anything. I can't help it.
Yeah. And I don't think that made me feel any better about the whole situation.
No, definitely not. But it was fun though.
Oh, great time.
Those were my favorite like things that really stick out in my mind. So where to next is the question.
That's a great question. We're going to go into Italy this summer, aren't we?
Yeah, but there's somewhere before that. We don't know where.
Oh, we're going snowboarding.
Yeah, we're going to go snowboarding this Christmas. I'm a snowboarder now, guys.
Yeah, we got you into it last year.
Luke's very good at it.
I just enjoy it. I've been doing it for a long time.
You have been doing it for a long time, but you're really good.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So it took a lot of convincing for me to
hit that,
to like
hit the slopes.
Yeah. Well, the first time I went snowboarding, you brought me down a hill that was not beginner friendly.
True.
You're very much like jump in with 2 feet type of person with
go
things.
into the deep end.
Yeah, that's not me. I'm like, I want to go on the bunny hill for a full day.
Yeah.
And get comfortable, only because there's other people on the hill that I could hurt.
It's true.
So that's what really scared me. Just like when we went surfing in Costa Rica and there was a lot of people in the water.
Yeah.
And I was nervous to have to control a big board, not to hit children and families and mothers and dads, you know?
Hey.
So.
Good on you.
For trying?
For thinking
of other people. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. But finally, I feel comfortable.
Yeah, you're rocking and rolling now. It only took you a couple days.
I did, yeah.
And you're a pro.
Well,
a real pro.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hopefully we get some powder when
I know,
we go
that'd be
this
cool.
Christmas.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. It was a bit icy when we really got you into it.
It was, yeah. My butt was sore from falling on the ice.
That happens.
That does happen. Some people I noticed snowboard around with like little butt backpacks, which is funny.
Little turtle shells?
Little turtle shells, yeah. I would never do that. I'd just land on my butt.
Well.
And deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
But good for them.
I like them. I'd do it if I was still falling on my butt a lot.
Oh. You're too good for that now, hey?
No, I still fall down all the time.
No, you do fall sometimes, but not very often.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we haven't finalized where we're going, but we're going to go somewhere this Christmas.
Exciting stuff. We had a lot of fun in Mont-Tremblant.
We did have a lot of fun.
Props to the Fairmont Hotel.
Yes.
In Mont-Tremblant.
Fairmont was great.
It was excellent. They were very good to us.
They went above and beyond for sure.
Yeah. Let's go next. What's next? What else can we talk about?
We've talked about a lot, actually.
We have. Let's keep on motoring.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how long it's.
Guys, if you're on YouTube right now, give us a like. It'll help us out. And you know, if you want to sub, we're gonna do this hopefully every week. So that would be cool if you guys wanted to hang out with us, or even listen to us on a long drive or something. And if you have any things that you want us to talk about specifically, leave it down in the comments on YouTube. Yeah. And we will be looking through those and answering your questions. Yeah. And also, if you have any dad jokes, put them down there. I love a nice dad joke. You know what we should do? Is maybe a pick-up line of the day too. But a pick-up line of the week. But I'm going to have to really get creative, and I don't think I have one right now. No? On the spot? You don't have one? No, I'd have to spit one of the ones I already know, and I've already used them on TikTok. So that's true. We've used a lot on TikTok, so it could be hard. We've almost fully expanded our pick. I'm going to really have to start getting creative and making them up on my own. Yeah. Yeah. Everything I've ever seen or heard, I've said to you. You've said it. Yeah. There are some red flags in relationships, in people. What do we want to talk about? Oh, this is good. Yeah, we should do it. So I wanted to know, I wrote this down because I wanted to know what you consider to be red flags for a significant other. Or like, let's say you're starting a relationship, a few things that you see that are red flags.
First of all, if you go to a restaurant with a partner or on a date and they are rude to the server, instant red flag. No, thank you. Yeah. Don't want anything to do with you.
Why is that, Morgan?
Well, I was a server for many years.
Yeah.
And I think it just shows that you're a bad person. If you're going to be rude to strangers, like, come on. Yeah. They're just trying to make some money. They're trying their best. It's hard work.
Yeah, they're hustling.
Be nice to your servers, guys. Sometimes they make mistakes. I mean, if they're rude to you, I still wouldn't be rude back, but like maybe. But that would be a huge red flag for me. Yeah.
They always say, you know, if you're nice to the person next to you, but not to the server, you're not a nice person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's true, I think. You know,
you
can mask your way.
Yeah.
Red flag for me, it's a hard one. I don't think I could live with somebody that gets offended really easily.
That's true.
I need somebody that's pretty open-minded and tries to kind of view somebody else's perspective from, even if they don't agree with it, you know?
And you think I don't get offended?
You get offended sometimes when I say some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're fairly open-minded, let's say. You try and view it from my point of view.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll hear you out, but I'll still tell you if you're wrong.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm definitely wrong sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like we all are. Besides you. You're always right.
Oh, of course. Of course. Never wrong. So there was kind of one more thing that we wanted to do.
Okay.
And it was the 20 questions.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You were supposed to be prepared with something.
Yeah, totally prepared. I got one.
Yeah. Okay,
so ready. Thought of it beforehand.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Okay, so I think most people know what 20 questions are. But I would say what you do is I pick something. Could be anything or, you know, literally could be any word. Okay. And you get 20 questions you can ask. And essentially after those 20 questions, you have to guess what my thing is.
Who's keeping track of how many questions I ask?
Me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay, got it.
So you have your thing
ready.
In your head?
Yeah.
Okay. My first question would be, is it an object?
Yes.
Okay. Do we own this thing?
Yes.
Okay. Is it in this room?
Yes.
So you had this thought out beforehand,
totally
didn't you?
thought out beforehand, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an object, we own it, and it's in this room.
Yeah.
Is it the hamper that I'm staring at?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no hamper in this room. But no, it's not. There's a hamper right next to me. We're trying to hide it.
Yeah, it's part of our tripod.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not. I'm just going to start asking. I don't need to ask 20 questions. There's not that many things
it's a yes or
in this
no
room.
question. That counts as a question if you ask about things. So that's officially 4 questions, maybe 5.
I think it was 3.
No, it's 4. That was the 4th.
An object. Is it in this room?
Yeah.
And we own it.
Yeah.
So that would have been the 4th.
And
yeah,
then
you're
4.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was the one keeping track. Remember that?
Yeah, but I feel like I'm just going to start naming out things. Sure. Is it this plant?
Yes. It is the plant in between the two of us.
Oh my gosh, Lucas.
And I did not have it prepared preemptively, but that's why. Because I just picked it up.
Okay, well, I think maybe I should do one since that flopped.
What? That was... Okay, sure. I got to beat in 5 questions now. Mm-hmm. To make it fair.
Okay. So I know what I'm thinking.
Is it alive?
No.
Is it in this house?
Yes.
Is it in the kitchen?
Probably not.
Has it ever existed in our kitchen? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Okay. That's 4 questions, isn't
questions.
it? Okay. So I got to guess it right now. It's been in our kitchen before. It's an object. Did I even ask that? I didn't even ask that. Did I?
No.
Okay.
You said, is it alive?
Is it me?
No.
Because I'm rarely in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Rarely?
Yeah, rarely.
Oh my God.
Is it supposed to be in the kitchen? No.
Lucas.
I didn't mean that as like a gender joke.
No,
I meant I just meant that I'm bad at cooking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You really think you're bad at cooking?
Well, no, I don't. I was joking. I was being serious. And I just tried to save myself just then and I didn't have anything.
Okay, so do you want to keep trying to guess? Or are you just
I lost.
with losing?
I lost.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you had to get in less questions than you did. You did a good job.
Well, do you want to know what it is?
You win. Guess who won the dad jokes? This guy.
Do you want to know what my object is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It was Chloe's collar.
I was thinking it was Chloe. Yeah, I was thinking that was what you're gonna.
Chloe's my dog, by the way.
Guess Chloe.
A dog collar.
Yeah,
was what I thought.
That's an excellent one to win with.
Is it?
It's a difficult thing to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guys, that's
our first one
for our first podcast.
If you stay till now, geez.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to us.
And please leave us some comments down in the YouTubes of things you might want us to discuss, or maybe some questions you have about us.
And the other thing I want to say before we go, I just want to say to everybody that is listening to this point, we appreciate you guys. Geez, you probably came from TikTok. You've been supporting us.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't
you
for you.
allowed us to kind of do what we enjoy doing. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah.
As always, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are.
And it's your world.
And
we're just a part of it today.
We are just a part of it today. And remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to each other.
Wow. That's a nice message.
Yeah, I always say that in my YouTube videos, and I have like 5 YouTube videos. So, yeah, I always say that.
All right, guys. Peace.
Bye.